fuck this movie. I'm gonna go right out and say it. Just fuck this movie. This movie did not need to happen. At least it shouldn't have been a sequel to American Psycho. All I'm going to say, that's all I'm going to say, to be honest with you. It did not need to be made. It was a waste of a lot of money. It was just made so people can, like, shell out and milk on American Psycho. It's fucking horrible. Let's go over there. I have a chair there. I'll tell you everything about it, okay? So similar to an unplanned pregnancy, American Psycho 2 really is a bastard film. And it was made none more than Morgan fucking Freeman. Oh, that's right. The same Morgan Freeman who made such classics such as Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. What the fuck?
Oh, it was Morgan J. Freeman, as if it would have made a difference.
Anyways, to present one of the most unneeded sequels ever is American Psycho 2.
So the films open up with, hey, what the fuck? Is my DVD player lagging up? Oh, no, it's just the shitty cut frames bullshit that this film does to show that it's a flashback. It's as if it's a fucking 1990s music video or something. Fucking annoying. It's just unneeded. The narrator then reveals that the dude we're supposed to be looking at here is supposed to be Patrick Bateman. But hey, he doesn't even look like Christian Bale. Oh right, that ice mask, I guess, is supposed to hide that.
Wait a second, I thought he wore that whenever he worked out, and not whenever he was killing people. -1 on this film score for inaccuracy of character.
What the hell is he doing? Just sniffing her skirt?
I took matters into my own hands. And it changed my life forever.
Okay. So, the girl kills Bateman, and that right there is pretty much the last thing that this sequel has it going as well as sequel, because this was originally not an American Psycho film. The script editors pretty much hastily put Bateman in, and then hastily put in a way for Bateman to die. And in a way that's fucking stupid. And it makes no sense. Actually, if you think about it, this whole scene makes no sense whatsoever. Why? Let me tell you. It's because in the first film, the killings you thought were real, but the ending act shows that it might have not been real after all, and could have been in Bateman's head. However, in this film, fuck you, Brett Easton Ellis, you had something awesome going on, dude. Fuck you.
Plus, the fuck? Would Bateman even allow a little girl to be witnessing his murders? I mean, I get he was probably gonna kill her afterwards, but I'm sure Bateman is smart enough to at least bypass the chance if he knew a little girl was gonna be brought along to the date. Plus, this killing, I would not expect Bateman to fucking do anyways. This film obviously did not pay attention to Patrick Bateman's exquisite character.
An overnight sensation. I think they even wrote a book about him. Only in America.
Oh, I get it, because American Psycho was originally a book. Funny.
So we're told that the girl's name is Rachel Newman, and she's in college with the hope of going to a place called Quantico to be in the FBI or the CIA or some stupid shit like that. And similar to Bateman, she's very charming and outgoing.
Your mama said.
Okay, no, fuck it. No, I'm out. See ya. Fuck.
We're then shown her main class, with their teacher as a talking Michael Myers. Wait, no, that's just William Shatner. Shatner here plays Professor Starkman and...
Wait a minute, William Shatner, Starkman, Star? Yeah, I get what it's trying to play. Get it? Because it's Star Trek. He's known for Star Trek. But I never watched that. I never watched any of it, so don't expect any jokes about it. So, if this was Patrick Stewart, however.
After that scene, we see Rachel in the office going to apply for the teacher's assistant position in order to go to Quantico.
Oh, Hey, do you think they give those things out for Bitch of the Month? Because that hag in there could be the reigning champion. She's lucky I don't bash your brains in.
Well, we don't usually allow freshmen or sophomores to become TAs. You have to be a junior or above.
Well, this isn't your usual situation. Professor Starkman already told me I could apply. Shouldn't this decision be left up to the professor, not the school?
Afraid not.
Look, I have a schedule.
So later on, a black hooded figure is in her apartment cooking up a warm, delicious snack.
Gee, I really wonder who the killer could be.
Seeing how the poster clearly shows Mila Kunis to be the supposed American Psycho, I don't know.
Maybe it was that angry rich kid from earlier. Oh. What?
Wait, what? They're trying to imply that he killed her and not Mila Kunis? So the angry rich dick invites Rachel out to dinner at Dor's.
Hey, I get what you guys are doing. They're eating at fancy restaurants. That's just like the first one. I'm not appreciating that little reference and throwback to the first one, because all it's doing is reminding me that I could be watching the first one, but instead I'm watching the shitty sequel. I am angry.
So, you look great. I mean, you know, your hair is sort of different. It looks good.
Thanks.
No problem. So, you know, it's great that we finally have some us time, you know, just you and I hanging out.
I agree.
Jesus, guy, just get to the point.
Doing a little research on Cassandra Blair.
What kind of research?
Let's just say that she was in a shitty zombie remake that, like this film, was not needed at all.
How Christian of you.
Thanks.
Later that night, they get drunk and are about to fuck, but the rich dick doesn't have a condom on him. So Rachel goes to get it, except that, oh no, she kills him on her bed with a wire. Or not a wire, it's a condom.
Ribbed. For her pleasure.
What the fuck?
After that, she goes to clear her mind, and to clear her mind, she goes jogging and finds the same exact fridge that was going to be used in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Which, unlike this film, was a needed sequel.
After that scene, we're at the Dean's mansion where, what? There's no stupid sex jokes in Ryan Reynolds?
Barbie.
You see, the Anthony Perkins character in Psycho was modeled on Ed Gein.
Oh, because, referencing good movies makes this one good. Right?
Just don't kill me and arrange it to look like a suicide, okay? Oh, god damn it! So Rachel goes to see her shrink again and basically just judges the hell out of him and makes him angry.
Don't go jumping to conclusions.
Afterwards, it's another lecture scene.
Let's talk about Ted Bundy for a minute, shall we?
I get it, because Bateman mentions Ted Bundy in the first one, just like here. The parallels between the original and the sequel just fit so well. They click, they sync, man. They just fit.
However, Starkman eventually finds Cassandra's corpse, which begs the question, whatever happened to the previous kills in the film? Did the police ever find them? Did anybody even know about them? In the case of the first film, the characters and people Bateman killed off were interchangeable, and that was supposed to be part of the theme of the first film.
But what about here, huh? What about here? Hey! Don't say that about my movie! Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm Morgan Freeman. Okay? And I'm here to protect my movie from you. Now you're saying so much bullshit about my movie when in fact explains everything, it's concrete and solid. But no, you're saying, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? They don't explain anything at all. Fuck you, dude! You just don't recognize the brilliance that this film brings. What brilliance, man? Fucking Mila Kunis denounced this movie herself. And she was in that shitty fucking Max Payne movie. the fucking Max Payne movie, motherfucker. Oh, fuck you, dude. You don't recognize the brilliance that this film has it going, man. You don't know shit. You haven't been to film school. You haven't been to film school. There's nothing in there. What? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna go film some more pregnant girls that are teenagers. God damn. People these days. That guy looked a bit familiar.
So after a while Rachel's ruse has failed, she basically tries to kill off Starkman, and surprisingly it actually works, making her only ticket to Quantico gone.
What the fuck? Why did she kill Starkman if he was her golden ticket to the chocolate factory?
After that night, her parents come over and... Okay, you can't be serious about that dad. He looks like a fucking cartoon character. A generic fucking dad character or something. He looks really familiar too. Like, alright, let's look up what kind of movies he's in. What the fuck? He's in Max Payne?! Later that night, the Newman family goes out to dinner since it's Rachel's mom's birthday. Now, let's hear some flattering things that Rachel has to say about her mother.
My mother drives me crazy. Now, I know that sounds pretty cliche, but how many people actually envision carving into their mother's neck and yanking out her vocal cords? Or maybe ripping her tongue out and serving it to her as an early bird special?
Jesus! Calm the fuck down! Imagine if Norman Bates said this about his mother. Christ! That's fucked!
But also at the restaurant is Rachel's shrink, who is very suspicious of her and Starkman.
Explaining to do. First of all, you insult me. Then you threaten my mother. You're having an affair with a married man. Then I hear that you've hung yourself. And now you act as if none of this ever happened. So, what is going on?
After the shrink fucks off and goes to find Starkman, he notices he's missing. So then, now he goes to file a missing persons report. At the police station, it turns out that a lot of missing persons reports were filed. While investigating the missing people, they also knocked at Rachel's door, only for it to show us that her name isn't even Rachel's at all. It was supposed to be the girl that lived there before. The police didn't find the whole thing weird that a missing persons report was filed by her friends, people who know what she looks like, and didn't fucking investigate that? They thought it was just another college prank? What the fuck?
I'm no Sherlock Holmes here, but I can truly deduct that there is something weird and suspicious going on in here. I mean, car chases! Hey, we have $10 million in budget. Car chases.
Ah, she's slowing down. She's slowing down, boys. All right, that did the trick. Ma'am. Ma'am, you want to open the doors?
What? They fell for that? So later on they find Starkman's body and the car explodes by a cheap pyrotechnics effect because they spend all their budget on the shitty car chases and that scream echo whenever Rachel kills somebody.
Because I don't know, maybe we'd much rather see the fucking mop through a guy's skull rather than actually see some of the gore in this film. I mean, I get that the first film wasn't explicitly gory, but here it's just poorly executed. I mean, what the fuck, man? Reminds me of another unneeded sequel, except that one was about something about hockey masks and Fridays, like, I don't know. I might be just dreaming here.
After a stupid newsreel that doesn't even reveal Rachel's true identity, we flash forward to 2 years later, to which Loomis released a book about her shrink released a book about Rachel, and coincidentally promotes it through a lecture at Quantico. There, we see you-know-who show up.
Your work is so inspiring. It's a huge honor to meet you.
So that was American Psycho 2. Like I mentioned before, Mila Kunis had denounced this film, and the original author Bret Easton Ellis had also denounced it as well. And it's understandable because this film shits on everything American Psycho was. Or should I just say is? I don't know, I'm not good with grammar. But it was not a needed sequel.
It was a clusterfuck of stupid logic, a dumbass storyline, and just completely shits upon the original.
And it just faded into obscurity. And you wanna know why? You really wanna know why?
It was a direct-to-video sequel. A fucking direct-to-video sequel!
So honestly, how much did this film make? Seriously, pull up the statistics. And put it up on the screen. Because, oh, you see nothing? You see nothing? That's right, because chances are, this film probably made a few thousand at most. And according to IMDb, the budget for this film was $10 million. 10 million. Wow. They fucked up. They really did. Chances are, they didn't break the bank with this fucking film. Whoever's idea was it to fucking make this an American Psycho 2 sequel, dusting off an old fucking script and then re-editing it so it somewhat vaguely fits American Psycho, it didn't work. Okay? That fucking failed. And it failed hard. This movie faded to obscurity. No one gives a shit about this film, and fucking, dude, nobody fucking, like, Mila Kunis, Bret Easton Ellis, they both hated this film. That's something about Mila Kunis hating this fucking film. She's in a lot of shitty fucking movies. We have to give this film credit. It featured the fridge that was going to be used in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yeah. Fucking A. So, this was watching movies late at night. I hope to see you guys at dawn.